Hey everybody, it's Wick here. It is early morning and I'm about to go on an epic thrifting and sourcing run. I got about 21 places to hit. Hopefully I can hit them all. So, got this package here of refillable razor blades. Sold them on eBay, gotta drop that off. And then it's time to thrift. But before thrifting comes some breakfast. I'm making scrambled eggs and toast and honey. Fill up, get some energy since I'll be out probably for about 10 to 12 hours. A simple meal, but very delicious. Just got out of the first place, Salvation Army, and found some stuff. I got this Hunter remote, ceiling fan remote. It has been opened. Looks like it's complete in there. Used $30 some on Amazon with a great rank, so I'm looking at maybe $20 to $22 profit on that. And then just a couple puzzles. They were high ranks in toys. One was over $1 million, I think this one, but it was $34.95, and I paid $2 for it. So they usually sell. Not gonna get it in before Christmas because today is like the 19th. And this one was like $700,000 with like $35 price tag too. I can come in and price it lower. That might improve the rank. I'm assuming that's why people are not buying them. It's just because people have jacked the price up really high. But of course we can try. We can try to get $35. And also there was some like the Young Explorers books in there. They were like kind of like textbooks, but not. They're just like science type books. Great rank on Amazon. There was probably 5 of them. And they were like $35 used, except I'm not allowed to sell them for some reason. I think because it's considered a textbook, and a lot of textbooks are being restricted on Amazon. But on eBay, they sell pretty well. The problem was they priced them $3.99 instead of $1 like they normally do. So tomorrow's half off day. I'm going to show up here early. If they're still there, I'm going to grab them and then just flip them on eBay because they still sell well. I'll probably just bundle them. Like on Amazon, that's like a $200 profit almost. If I could have sold them, I would have paid the $4. But on eBay, they're selling less. I'm going to try to get them half off. So we'll see. So after Salvation Army, I stopped in my local Goodwill and pulled maybe a couple $100 out of there. I'm just going to go over that stuff at the end because I got a lot of books and smaller things, and doing it in the car is going to be ridiculous. So maybe $200 to $300. I got to research an item to try to kind of determine what it is actually worth. But not bad for the first 2 stops when I have like 20 stops to do today. Hopefully I can hit them all today. I was in that Goodwill a while as I was going through the books. They had a lot of fresh books and things to look up. So yeah, and this next Goodwill was like a 30-minute drive. So going into some areas I normally don't go in, and then hitting my normal areas, so wish me luck. Okay everybody, I am back home and it is the next day. I got a lot of stuff and ended up not going to a few places yesterday because I was just running out of time, and then missed out on 2 Goodwills because contacted by some friends and wanted to meet up and eat, and I was starving anyway, and I was already out for 10 hours. So yeah, I was planning on hitting like 21 places. I think I hit 16. Left out some of the retail places, but I did find a lot. So let's try to get through this. First thing, I guess we'll start with these shoes. They are Hoka 1-1. I've never bought them before, but I know they're somewhat valuable. I did pay $10 for them. They are in almost new condition. So that's why I picked them up, and comparable, there's like a stain there, but looks like, actually I think that might be the design. The comparable comps on eBay were kind of all over the place. It looked like used anywhere from $40 to $80, depending on color, size, and everything like that. So I went ahead and picked them up, and if nothing else, it's a good learning experience. I should make 20, 30 bucks profit in the end. Same Goodwill. Ooh, I think that's the mail person. Same Goodwill. TI-83 Plus calculator in mint condition for $2.99. I could not believe it. Just laying there late in the evening. So I picked that up. Pretty sure I'm still unrestricted on Amazon and the TI-83 Plus, so I will sell that for probably like 50 bucks on Amazon. Well, we seen this, didn't we? And let's see. Yeah, I got some of the stuff we already seen in here. That's fine. Got this at another Salvation Army. This is a dock adapter, the thing that makes sure if you don't have the right generation dock for your iPod or device. So scanned this through the bag, and it was like $29.99 on Amazon. Paid $3.99 for it. I don't know what I'll actually get for it, but I figured for $2.99 or $3.99, whatever I paid for it, it's worth getting because I will be able to at least use it myself, because I have some old devices, an old Bose that uses a old iPod dock. So if I can't sell it for that, I will use it myself. The other Salvation Army yielded this equalizer, EQ2. You put it over your vent, helps circulate the hot air or cool air, I guess. But I bought a bunch of these way back when I first started reselling. Got them for like 10 bucks and sold them for like 30, something like $15 a piece on them. I remember it. I was really excited to sell them because it was one of my first good retail arbitrage finds. So, and also I watch a Thrift School on YouTube, and I noticed he found some of these recently, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, so used. I opened it up. It is used. It's in really good condition. I'll sell it used for like 30. I'm still gonna make like 20 bucks on that in the end. Puzzle, Salvation Army. Seen the two puzzles. Got all the VHS there. This is two different Goodwills had VHS. It's different ones. I'll end up bundling. Make money on those. And the other Salvation Army, I also got this router. I looked up this one because it's one I don't really see. And I know the surfboards, I believe this is what it was. Yeah, surfboard was a better name. So I looked it up. And man, what was it? I think it was like $40 used. I paid $7.99 for it. Looked like everything was in there, power supply and everything. So what would it be, like 25 bucks in the end I'll make on that. Had a really good rank too, so can't complain about that. And we have this here bedside old GE phone. They're priced at like $19.99 on eBay, but some sold for $29.99. So for $3.99, I figured to pick it up. I've been picking up these random bedside phones. I have sold a few, and they do pretty well. I picked up some Columbia like waterproof shorts, and just like a Helix shirt for myself. These shorts are really nice because I'm looking at doing some kayaking. Need some waterproof stuff. So there's that. Over here you see a filter for $1.99. The box is pretty beat up. I think I'm selling, yeah, it was $40 on Amazon. I'm restricted, so I will be selling on eBay for about 30 bucks. It looks like they go for. I see a Fallout Monopoly. Looked like all the pieces could be in there when I opened the box. It was $4.99. New, it's selling for $59.99 with no used sellers, with a pretty good rank in toys. I think 120,000. So I will probably try to sell that for 50 if I don't keep it for myself. Because I am kind of in a board collecting phase right now. Picked this up at a Goodwill. This is kind of unique. It's a Guardian, TV Guardian, the foul language filter. I guess it filters bad language from cable. But it was $1.99, and this power supply was not connected to it. I noticed it needed a power supply, and I looked over, and right next to it was that power supply. I don't know if it's actually the right power supply. I have to research that. It does say like TVG on it, like for TV Guardian. It looks like the same label, so I'm pretty sure it is. But $72 for this. I need to make sure it's the right model and everything, but with a quick look, $72 on Amazon, and eBay was looking like maybe 40 or 50 bucks even. So yeah, something to keep an eye out for, I would think. And then let's get into, well, let's look at this real quick. Stephen King, the Drawing of the Three, The Dark Tower 2. Okay, reading that wrong. It's just an audiobook, Stephen King. It was just sitting out there, so, you know, I looked it up and new. It's like $200 and some dollars. Used it's like $100, with like, I think a 900,000 rank in whatever CD rank, whatever CD categories are. I think I was restricted though, and I think it was still selling for like $50 or $60 on eBay, and in the hundreds new. So apparently it's rare or something. I don't know. I don't look up a lot of random audiobooks or media. Just sometimes something catches my eye that I don't normally see every day, and I will look it up. So let's hop over here. Do this first. One of the reasons I ran out of time is because I was taking a lot more time looking at books. About $150 in books here. Like this one's 10, then there's like a 20, and I know the fabric sewing guy was like 60-some dollars used. And all these have good selling ranks. I think maybe the Four Gospels down here was the highest rank, and it was like a $20 book too. So, not bad in the book category. I wish I had more time to look at more books. It's just like, if I spend all my time going through these books, I'm only going to get to like 3 Goodwills. So, for thrift stores, that's it. Now, let's get into some retail stuff I got. At a Meijer, I got this Bissell Dry Dog. I believe this right here. Yeah, this was like, oh, there's the price. Yeah, $10. I'll make $25. It sells for $40 on Amazon with a pretty good rank. And then down here is a Bissell tool. That was $17.50, and I'll have to sell it on eBay because there's nothing on Amazon for that, and it sells for about $65 on eBay. And then we can start getting into these solar lights I got at Home Depot. LED pathway lights. I think this is like a 6-pack or something. Yep, there it is. So I got 2 boxes of those. They were marked down to $15, normally $59.99. They're on Amazon right now for $69.99. Looks like a new listing, so I don't know how well they're going to do. But for that price, I've sold a lot of these solar lights in the past. Not this brand and this type, but different kinds, and they always seem to sell well. Then over here, you see the boxes stacked up. Now, these are the post cap ones. I paid $5.03 or something like that. I think they were like $4 something actually. But I will make $11 a piece on these, and they got a good rank. They're selling well. So I went ahead. They had like 5 on the shelf. I got a bunch more in the living room. I don't know how many of these I got. Probably around 20 at least. But they had maybe 5 on the shelf, and I looked up in their top stock. I seen that they had a lot more. I just matched the number to the label, and I got somebody to. What do you do with my Goodwill receipts? Better not mess them up. I gotta put those in Excel. So I got like 20 of these, over $200 in profit on them. I asked the guy to get them out of top stock, and that's a good tip I can give you. If you see something at retail, that's a good good deal. Ask if they have more. There's no reason not to. They could be in their top stock. They could be in another location. So also at Home Depot, I picked up these hummingbird feeders. I could not believe that I would make money on them. They look pretty generic, but they had a great rank in home and garden. I paid $4 and something. They're normally $13, but they sell, I don't remember what they sell for on Amazon. I just remember it was like $8 profit. Hopefully that price holds out. It was between 6 or 8, not even 6. So much stuff, and it was yesterday. But I got 5 of those. There's some in the bag, and take everything out. And then you got these mosquito repellents. They were normally $22, marked down to $6. Has that dreaded hazmat thing going on FBA, so I can't FBA them. Might go away. I'm going to save these until, you know, this coming season when there's more mosquitoes and the price will be up a bit. But I can eBay them for Look like between 22 and 25. It looks like they're selling for. So we'll see. I'll put them in storage, and this coming warm season, we'll pull them out and see where the prices are and everything. But I should at least make $10 a piece on these, and I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. So I would say at least $90 on those. Where are we at now? The Defiant things here, motion sensor replacement. I scan these. They're normally $6.23, normally $24, marked down to $6.33, and it's like $34.99 at Home Improvement with like 2-star review. So I don't know what's going on there. So I bought a couple of them, and I will send them in and price them accordingly to compete. And then we just have these Stinger bulbs, which were like $4. And after all fees and everything, I'll make $5. And there's another $10. Yeah, so that's everything I got today. 10-hour sourcing, 16 places hit. All thrift stores except for Meijer, Lowe's, Home Depot, and that's it. Yeah, it's all the... Didn't find anything. Actually, I did find a filter in Lowe's that was $2 marked down from $35. Went to pay for it. She's like, that'll be $35. I said, no, it won't. That's supposed to be $2. So I had to burn like 10 minutes while they tried to figure it out, and their excuse was, oh, it got shifted over. It's not, not the right product, and they should have gave it to me for that price anyway, but they didn't. So whatever. It would have been, an easy $25. But yeah, that's going to do it for, I don't know how much is here. I'll try to just guesstimate, put it in the title or the description somewhere of what I think I'll make after I sell all this. Prices change. So just really don't know what I will make in the end. But I want to thank everybody for watching. If you enjoyed this haul video, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more of what I find. Maybe this garage sale season I'll find some super cool things. I got Goodwill bags just falling for no reason. But this has been Wick. Until next time.